Nearly there. Nearly there. Now just check if anyone can still hear me. I'm not sure. Hello, hello, hello. Looks like you still can. There's a slight early technical problem. Let's get this all lined up, shall we? Right, let's go to the next screen thing. Where is it? That one. Programming will follow shortly. Yes. Can you switch off that fan heater, please? Thank you. This is my official startup procedure. Everybody's probably getting familiar with it now. Oh yeah, it's still the highlights page. I never seem to be bothered to actually do those highlights. This'll be where we put the highlights if I can be bothered. And you'll be able to jump to each of the highlights of the programme. While we're getting that ready, let's just have a quick look and make sure that we have got any picture coming out, because that is part of the essential testing. Oh, Eurovision Song Contest is on its way soon. That's beautiful. I always sound all croaky in the night time. It's because I do so much talking all the time, you see. Even when there's no one around. Yeah. Oh, right. Green light. We've got 2 people watching. Let's have a look. Oh no. Windows 10. It's Windows 10. Why do you do that? I can't see what's happening. Right, blue screen. We need the chat window, please. Oh, it's Basil Mantidiara's already saying hello. Well, why has it done that? No. Hello there, Basil Mantidiara. Yes. Let's just work this out and oosh. Oh no, I did it wrong. Hang on. Wait a minute. Let's get this right. Have to do this properly. Get the sequence correct. I've bodged it up. Hang on.
It is time for Gloatysock's program.
That's better. Hello and welcome to my official YouTube channel. It's Gloatysock Live, episode 12. Yes. And what are you doing? Moving that to one side. Okay. That's it. Just get it lined up. However you're happy. Where's T-Box gone? T-Box was here a minute ago. Where is he? T-Box! It's gone. Oh. That's a shame. I was wanted to talk with T-Box tonight. You left him over there? Oh, there's Harry. Hello, Harry. Nice to see you, Harry. T-Box. Oh, there he is. I've seen him. He's having a sleep. He's over here. Come on, T-Box. Wake up. Say hello to everybody, T-Box. Yeah, that's it.
Oh, sorry, Claudia, I fell asleep there.
Yeah, what are you doing sleeping over there? You're sleeping in the middle of all the equipment. How are you going to get on the programme if you're sleeping over there? Oh, that's terrible. Oh, you need to be on air at all times and prepared. I know you'd like to have a sleep, but we haven't even started. Anyway, no problem. How's it going for you at the minute, T-Box?
It's going okay. It's all right, you know. If you don't mind, I'm going to take a little bit of a sleep, but say hello to everyone for me.
Yeah, no problem, T-Box. Off you go. Right. Well, we've got loads of messages coming in, so let's just have a look and see what's happening with the audience, because I'm merely a conduit through which all of you lovely people travel. Okay, so Harry says hi. Oh dear, sad news for Harry. He fell off his bike today and he thinks he's broke his thumb. That's going to be difficult because Harry likes playing the keyboard. It might just be a fracture, Harry, so get your parents to take you up to the hospital and get your thumb checked out is my recommendation. But if it's a fracture, it'll be fixed in a few weeks. I think you'd know if you broke it. It would be all wonky and everything. But you don't. But hey, that's what piano players used to do. Used to smash the piano case. They used to get someone to smash it across their fingers, break their fingers, and then they could reach more notes, you see. Do boogie woogie. That's a little bit of musical history for you. Craig S. is asking me if I've heard of Periscope. And Yes, I have, and I did see your tweet just before I went on air. I saw your tweet and I didn't have a chance to reply. Yes, I have heard of Periscope. We did look into it. The only thing about Periscope is it seems to be a very interesting system. However, it only works off a phone, which makes it a bit difficult for us in the way we work, and it makes it difficult to see what you're doing and Annie to see what I'm doing, you know. And I can't do this and see the messages. It's very complicated. So we might look at Periscope in the future, do a one-off or something, but I'm not sure yet. Okay, Harry's asking me what I know about rugby, and I know nothing. Neither does T-Box, but he likes rugby. Exile on Main Street. Uh, Exile on Main Street says, hello there, Gloaty. Oh, he's calling me Gloaty. My name is actually Gloaty, but, you know, Gloatysock, and that's it to be the full name. But yeah, hello, Exile on Main Street. Over it goes. Oh, Mick Taylor. Yes, on the guitar. Yeah, Craig is just clarifying that Periscope is Twitter's new live streaming video app. Yeah, I've seen it. I saw it a few months ago, quite a while ago. Andy Jacobs doing it, and they were talking about in the adverts. This is on the Hotspur Jacobs show. In the adverts, they were talking about all kinds of terrible things that don't get to air. Woof, awful, terrible. But anyway, yeah, I've seen Matt Garson do it as well, piano player. Hey, Harry Potts, you should check out Matt Garson, very good piano player. So Craig S is telling us he did a video for 12 minutes. Oh, well, you have to send us the link and I'll check it out. You know, it's hit 24 hours they stay up for. Send us a link and I'll check it out later. I'm always interested to see what people are doing. There was a subscriber. Oh, what was it? Was an Italian lady. What was her name? I do apologise, I've forgotten. If you're watching, I apologise, I've forgotten your name. But I was watching her video that she did in her one a couple of weeks ago about cultural stereotypes, and she had like a bit of the Dolmio advert in there. You know, that one that goes, Mamma mia, Dolmio, all that. Yeah, she wasn't very happy with that. Oh, no. On it, says Craig. Yes. Oh yeah, that probably means he's going to send the link through to me at some point. And yeah, I'll check it out. It won't be till after the show, obviously, because it's tricky. But yes, certainly check it out. Exile on Main Street says, sorry, Gloaty. So don't worry, mate. You can call me thing. Oh, I've got something strange happening. You're going to have to tell me if I'm moving strangely. There's a little bit of a oh, I keep going slow. Are you seeing that on your end? I keep going all slow motion. Check the buttons. Hey, have you checked the buttons are all working? Are we going to have to go off air to reset something? There's a big odd lag between the screen and everything. What's going on? Do check the things. Are we in the right mode? Put it on ultra performance, yeah? But now it's gone dark. Switch it off of ultra performance. Okay, that's... No, it's all slow motion again. Why has it gone slow motion? I'm out of sync. Yeah, that's a big gap. That's really annoying. Is everything... Look, people, I need you to tell me, is everything working okay? Are my visuals in sync with my sound? Does it look correct? Look, I'm going to open my mouth when I speak. Clap. Clap. No, that doesn't make sense. I have to say the clap will be when my mouth is shut. What was that noise? Something fell over there. Oh no, I'm worried it's going to collapse this program. Okay, bear with me a moment. Hello? No, that was clap I was meant to say. Clap. Is it in sync? Please tell me if it's in sync. Sent you like on Twitter. Yes, thank you, Craig. I will check that out. Thank you. There is a terrible... Is my voice in sync with my face? Please let me know. Please let me know, people. Because I can't check it live. I think I know what the problem is. I'm going to try and fix it. You ready to fix this? You better be sharp this time. Because this is embarrassing when it all goes... Oh, this is so confusing because the picture's moving different to the sound. Right, if we're going to do this, we'll do this right. Yeah, you want to go there. Go to sound. To the sound one, yeah. Sorry about this, ladies and gentlemen. We're doing some running repairs here. Yeah, manage audio devices. Yeah, goes there. We've got to fix something. Yeah, take it off of that one. put it on the speakers. Yeah. Now I'm going to get some. Oh, it's gone quiet now. Hello, hello, hello. Oh. Oh no, there's a massive delay. There's a massive delay. Oh no, this is no good. This is no good. Okay, bear me for a moment. Do do do. Right, I'm just gonna try and fix this. Oh no, really? Is it a delay? No, it might not be a delay. Hang on. Right, okay, this is very confusing. But I think I've fixed it. No, it's still going slow motion. Oh, right, I tell you what. Peg it back on that thing. Get it back on there. Right, people are saying it's good. Okay, are we alright? You think it's okay? Right, it might just be a problem at my end. So what I'm going to do is just very quickly, temporarily, I'm going to just do a quick shutdown and then I'm going to come right back, okay? Because there's a little problem here. We think we fixed it, but we just... So I'm just going to be a second and I'll be right back. You'll hardly notice, okay? Don't worry, I'm coming right back. I'm back. Let's just fire straight into... Bosh, that's me back. Hopefully that's fixed. Huh. I'm hoping so, because that was really annoying. I was doing stuff on the screen and I was going faster and slower on my monitors and I couldn't figure out what was happening. It's very confusing. Hopefully that's all dealt with. Okay. Have we lost any viewers? We're down to 5 viewers. Hopefully people will come back. They won't feel too bad. Okay. So what's happening with all you lot out there? Interesting things? Yeah? Just let me know if there's anything wrong with the sound or vision, but everything should be fine now. Yeah? Well, I have to say I've had a very uninteresting day, really. It's not much has happened. Oh yeah, I forgot to say, hang on. Some comments to read here. Do do do. Yes, oh, nearly missed. Santiago Santa Maria is here. He said hi to me, and am I keeping well? Yeah, I'm keeping well. I hope you are too. Where are you? Which part of the world are you in? Are you in Spain or Sunderland? Yeah, Spain's a nation, Sunderland. Well, it could be a country, couldn't it? Because Sunderland, you know, could quite easily have ended up a country at some point. Maybe it's a shame it wasn't. So, he says that Ray Manzarek is, I think he's still with us, a great keyboard player. Yeah, Roxy Music. Is it Roxy Music? No, not Ray Manzarek. Ray Manzarek. Is he in Roxy Music? No, he isn't with us. No, Ray Manzarek isn't, because he was in The Doors. And I think he passed away last year or the year before that. Okay. So that's a little bit of confusion I've had there. Oh, Santiago Santamaria confirms that he's keeping well. Good, good. Okay, interesting. Craig S says that we can do a one-to-one chat on Periscope. That's interesting. Okay, we'll have to look into that. Interesting that. Okay, thanks for letting me know. I'll look into more into Periscope. It's just that I'm not sure I've got a device that actually works it. Okay. Harry Potts is still going on about breaking his finger off his bike. What kind of break is it? Is it one that's bent upwards? Is it pointing, if you hold your hand out flat, is your finger pointing out in any particular direction? Yeah, Harry's points out that we've nearly got 100 subscriptions. We're just 5 off on YouTube, and that is 100% correct. He's bang on the button there. Yeah, we're not far off. I don't know. Now, I'm going to let you all into a little secret here. Yes. Just between us. This Saturday is a special day. Not only are we going to be doing a Gloatysock live, which will be after the West Ham match at some point. I should really fix a time for that. Well, it's also the first anniversary of the official YouTube Gloatysock channel. Yes, 1 year of videos. I think we're up to this one. I think this is the 107th video in total. I could be wrong. 107 videos, 1 year of very many interesting subjects covered, discussions and stuff like that. Yes, we've covered all kinds of things. When I was at, I enjoyed doing that Sainsbury's book review. I think I want to do another Sainsbury's book review. We did start doing Treasure Island, me and T-Box.
Oh, Gloaty, what's up? Are we going to pick up that Treasure Island thing then?
Yeah, we'll do it one day, but not quite yet. It's but yes, it is an ambition of mine to complete Treasure Island because we were acting it out. It's on YouTube somewhere, isn't it? Isn't it?
Oh yes, I believe so. Yes, it's one of my favourite things we've done together. Anyway, I'll go back to sleep. Yes.
Yeah. He loved that. He loves being a pirate. Does T-Box? Santiago Santa Maria is just saying he is in Sunderland at the minute, not going to Spain for a while. Oh, slumming it with up in Sunderland, eh? Well, no, slumming it's just a joke. No, it's not slumming it at all up there. Harry Potter says it flops down a lot. Oh, he's talking about his finger. Well, you probably want to get that seen by some kind of doctor. Have it looked at because you need to look after your fingers, being a keyboardist. Craig asks if I got a good mobile. I don't really use a phone, but the one I have access to, I don't think supports Periscope. It's called Nokia. What is it? Nokia. It's some kind of Nokia thing. And what year is it from? It's from 2009, and it's got a keyboard, full keyboard. It's really good, but I don't have fingers. It does touch as well, but I'm not a touch sock, so it doesn't work either. Interesting. Harry Potter says he's going to send a picture of the possibly broken finger. Okay. Well, I don't know if any of you are doctors out there, but maybe you can help young Harry with his problem finger. I don't know. But I would sincerely recommend getting medical assistance. You can call that number. What's it? The one that's there. Is it 111 or something? What is it? I don't know. There's a number you can call and they'll tell you whether your finger's broken or not. Exile. Oh. Exile on Main Street says he broke his index finger on his right hand once, and it was solid. Oof. Oh, I think they call that to me too much information. Oof. He's talking about his ablutions. No. He says check your Facebook. Okay. Is that me to check my Facebook? Can't check mine. Well, or can I? Let's have a look. Oh, hang on. I can see somebody sent me something. Right, let's have a look, see if it's a message from Harry's finger. I don't really have. It's going to be difficult to see. Well, it's difficult to tell if there's anything wrong with it because I don't know what your finger looks like normally. Which one was it? Is it your thumb? Your thumb's flapping down. Anyway, I'll have it looked at by a doctor if I were you. Oh, now I've lost the dashboard. Where is it? There. Oh, apparently Craig says I need a Samsung or an iPhone. Ooh, I don't know if I've got one of them, which is a bit of a barrier. We'll see what happens. Maybe I'll get hold of one, but yeah, we'll have to have a think about it and see what's what. Yeah, see what's what. Okay. Harry says yes. Harry Potter says yes. Exile on Main Street says he's just stating facts. That's about his slight predicament when he broke his finger and he had trouble with his ablutions. I don't want to go into detail because it's a little bit private what he was talking about, and I don't think we need to know about that. Thank you very much, Exile. But he is stating facts. Look, being embarrassed about these things doesn't help. Yeah, that's just life, isn't it? Life is life. And that's what happens in life. What's this? More messages. What's this? Is another? Oh, he sent me. Oh, he sent a picture of his other. Harry Potter sent me a picture of both of his hands, and he has piano player's hands, I would say. Yes, although his fingers are quite stubby, but that can make an even better piano player. Elton John has got little hands for the piano player, I noticed. Well, like I say, I'm not a doctor, Harry, so I can't give you much advice. All I can say is go to the doctors, yeah? Get your hands checked out by a doctor or the hospital. If you are in pain, yeah, go to the doctor or the hospital. Just get them to check it. Just have a look. And they might do an x-ray on it, and they might find there's no bones left in there. And if there is, well, if there was no bones left in there, you'd know, because your hand would go, it's kind of floppy, yeah? But I don't have hands, so I don't know much about hands. I'm not really an expert. I'm probably the worst person to ask. Santiago Santamaria is a plasterer, so he isn't going to know much about hands. No. And the only person we have is Exile on Main Street, and he broke one of his fingers and had trouble with his ablutions afterwards. So, but he's not a doctor. He's just another one who's been in the same situation as you, potentially. Yeah, it's most likely to be a fracture, but I'm not a doctor. Oh, what's this? Answer the door, Gloaty. Or was that the wolf? Did you hear a knock at the door? Was it a big bumping noise or something? Huh, I didn't hear it. What was it? Missed that. I don't have a doorbell, so it couldn't have been that. And neither do I have a buzzer or any kind of alert. Maybe something fell off. You sure it wasn't your doorbell? Ha. Okay, I've noticed this. There is someone impersonating Moira, yeah? And they've got it wrong. There's a very easy way to tell it's not Moira. But anyway, telling me it's chicken tonight. It's not. Oh, Santiago Santamaria definitely heard something. Oh, it's a bit eerie. Very, very eerie, that. But no, I didn't hear anything. Maybe the overhead microphone got popped or something. Strange. Have to keep an eye on that. The only other time that the door went when I was in the middle of the programme, it was, what's his face? I can't remember his name. He's made out of toilet rolls. Millifraud. He came on the programme, yes. Oh, yeah, during the general election, just before it, he came, Millifraud. He was telling us about all kinds of amazing things that he was doing. Oh, Harry Potter says, where's the Roker Report poster? It means Roker Report. That's only for, we only put that up for Roker Report programmes, and this isn't one of them. The next one will be Saturday after the match, Harry. By that time you should be supporting Sunderland, I would have thought. Support us. No, you're not Moira. I know you're not Moira impersonator. I can tell, because you're not. Because I'm not having chicken tonight. So there's no point. The Moira impersonator is trying to pretend it's the... No, I don't know you. You're not Moira. I'm not having chicken tonight. I tell you what. You tell me what I'm having. Yeah? Because I've got it organised with Moira. And then we know it's you, don't we? Santiago Santamaria says, Harry, try twisting your finger to put it back. That's what the docs will do. Yeah, he's a piano player, Santiago Santamaria. He can't be bodging it himself. You can't just say, oh, that's what the... If he's got a fracture or he's shattered it or something, trying to reset it could be wrong. No. Now listen, Harry. Go to the doctors. If it's that much of a problem, go to the doctors. Can you move it? Harry's asking when the t-shirts are coming out. It's a good point. I've got to get onto my designer. Top designer I've got. I'll tell you more about once he's got the work done. Harry's now saying he's going to twist his... Listen, no, Harry, don't do that. Harry, don't listen to them. Don't. You need to get a doctor to look at it. You got ligaments and stuff in there. You don't want to damage them. Yeah. How did you not have parents or guardians or anything that are taking care of you? Get them to take you to the hospital. Have it looked at. Do an X-ray. This is not. This is turning into one of one of them stories you hear about people that have problems. You know, people phone into phone stations. It's turning into a Caesar the Geezer show. This. Having a full roast dinner, says fake Moira. You are fake. You are an interloper, fake Moira. Tell you what might be fun. Oh, Craig S is suggesting he chops his finger off. That's a little bit harsh. Oh, what's this? Do 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 do. You know what? I was just thinking might be fun. Oh no, that won't be fun at all. That's a rubbish idea. I've lost my display now. I can't see anybody's comments. Edit. Oh, there it is. Get it back. Why have you got one for VNC? Oh, Harry says he doesn't need to go to hospital because his mum's a nurse. What does your mum say then, Harry? Yeah, go to your mother. Show her it. She probably just says, "Oh, you've just bruised it or something," and you probably have. He's having a kebab. And what are you having, Moira? Yeah, it's fake, Moira. I'm not talking to you, fake Moira. You're not the real Moira. Be yourself. Just be yourself. Yeah? And stop pretending to be Moira because it winds up my off-camera assistant because they don't get on. No, I'm not talking about you. They don't get on. Twisted. I'm beginning to lose track of this conversation. Right, let's get on to Twitter. See what the latest news is. One new notification. Oh, Starfox retweeted me. That's nice. Who's Starfox? Never heard of Starfox. Starfox 2016. Oh, it's got a picture of a kind of lady with blue hair and putting some. Well, I don't know. Being rather forward in her posturing is the best way I can say. But thank you for retweeting, Starfox, whoever you may be. Let's have a look. Followers 140. Oh, tweet to win Star Wars Battlefront. Yeah. Yeah, it's a pretty girl he's got on his thing. Or she. Maybe that's the person. Don't know. It's cold in the minute. I've noticed it's very mild during the day and it becomes extremely cold at night time. Very cold. More tweets. Let's see what this one says. Oh, Robin Hood. That looks like a load of rubbish. You're not falling over, are you? You look like you was about to fall over onto me. Don't fall over. That's ridiculous. What's that noise? Huh. I'm here for your entertainment. Ask me questions so I can rant a bit or something. Go on, ask me something you think that's going to get me going. Wound up and firing off like I'm James Whale to the power of, I don't know, somebody else that gets wound up. Do. This Moira impersonator is terrible. Does not understand Moira's mode of speech whatsoever. I am Moira, now shut up, Gloaty. Moira would never say that. To me, anyway, Matt's hit off camera assistant, but not me. You know me, you fool. See, that's not what Moira would say. These are the things this impersonator's coming up with. Oh, Exile on Main Street says, I should have seen the lovely ladies walking past the site today, Gloaty. Oh, That's nice. I hope you weren't doing any wolf whistles, because that is firm. Oh no, 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 no! I shouldn't have even thought about him. Oh, hello, Glotty. What's this I hear about the lovely ladies out there looking at people and doing a bit of whistling? Well, it's a good job I wasn't down there in my diving suit, because oh, the fact is, the ladies love me. You know what, Potato? Your character's becoming increasingly strange and warped. I don't understand where you're coming from. No, no. The thing is, all of the ladies, particularly the ladies of the Sky Sports, they find me absolutely irresistible. I can't carry on with this. Oh, I can't carry on with this. Oh, it's ridiculous. Uncle Ben's. Subscribe to the channel. Oh. Well, Exile on Main Street says, apparently they were absolute stunners. You'd fit in well with that Potato. Have you noticed how he's become quite lady and lewd recently? It's very strange turn of events, that is for sure. So, Craig S asked me, Glotty, let me know when you set up Periscope so you and me can have a little chat. Yeah, maybe we'll do that sometime, Craig. I'll see if I get it, because I've got a Nokia, what is it, with a keyboard on. What's it called? You don't know, do you? Yeah, I've got an old Nokia at the minute. If I get an iPhone or a Samsung, maybe we can work something out. And if you've got something pressing to talk to me about, yeah, we can have a chat maybe. We'll see what happens. Ugh. This Myra impersonation is increasingly ridiculous. It says Myra Smith, yeah, supposedly says, "You know me, you imbecile." Imbecile. No worries, Craig. I seen your tweets go, Craig, with your football manager thing. Yeah. Harry Potts asked me, why do I take a long time to answer on Facebook? Well, the thing is, Harry, I'm not glued to Facebook 100% of the time, so how can I, I do have a life, I've got to go out and do things. As it happens, on my Facebook, I average responses under every 46 minutes, which I don't think is too bad, because I don't go on it very often, and all of my messages have been with you on Facebook, so that's not very long time. Flipping heck, eh? You think I was glued to Facebook? That's the coming generation. The coming generation, they are completely. They're like Douglas Adams said. We've got watches glued into their televisions, glued into their arms. That's mobile phones and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, absolutely glued to it, and they cannot get away from it. No. So they're like, "Oh, you take forever to answer." Do you know what? When I were a lad, that's a bit like that. Well, it wasn't Monty Python. It was before Monty Python. It was. It had Alan, what's his face, and the other two. And when I was a lad, anyway, this is what you phoned somebody up. Yeah, you picked up the receiver, you turned around the dial, and it went like this. Say that the first number was a 0. You have to wait for it to go down. Then you go down again. Still the next number. 1. Okay. And I don't know. We're gonna have to make this into one of them TV numbers. So it's like next number's 5. Next number's 5. You have to do that 100 times to dial a number. And once you've done that, you'll sit there, and some of the time it just goes dead. Oh, and also you pick up the handset, which was tied with a wire to the phone, which is probably bright red or green or something, and you'd sit there, and you'd have to listen really hard to a hard, horrible earpiece with like a concave thing on it. You listen like this. You wait for it to stop doing the diggler down. Okay. Then you hear the ring. Ring, 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 ring. If you're lucky, somebody picks up, but you might be sat there for ages and nobody picks up. Or you get a do-do-dip. Please replace the handset and try again, or something like that. Anyway, you're sitting there. Eventually somebody picks up the phone. Okay. Oh, hello. Is that, Actually, let's get T-Box in to do this. T-Box, you're going to help us with this.
What? What's that? Sorry, Gloaty, I was just dozing off for a bit.
Yeah, we're doing, recreating a phone call on an old phone.
Oh. Okay, alright, no worries. Yeah, let's try that. Sounds fun.
Right, okay. I've done the phone dialing. Yeah? Okay, it's ringing now.
Oh, I'll do the sound. Bring, 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 bring.
That's very good. Okay. Are you going to pick it up?
Oh, yes. It's an imaginary phone. We don't have a phone prop, but it's okay. We can work with it. Picking up the phone. Hello? This is the T-Box residence.
Hello, T-Box. Mr. T-Box. So nice to speak to you. I'm wondering if your daughter, I don't know, what would your daughter be called?
Oh, well, I've always quite liked, Sally. Shall we call her Sally?
Yeah, okay. Is your daughter, Sally, daughter of T-Box, around?
No, she's out at the minute, and, what do you want to speak to her for anyway?
Well, I know, I was talking to her at school earlier, and then I looked in the yellow pages, and, not the yellow pages, the phone book, BT phone book, and, well, they were called British Telecom then, in the days before privatisation, and, well, I thought I'd give her a phone call and just see how things were, and, just catch up.
What are you calling my daughter Sally, daughter of T-Box, for? It's nothing to do with you, huh? What do you?
No, it's no funny business. I was just going to call up and see how things were, and anyway, thank you for your time. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Put the phone down, and that's it. You never phoned again because you've been completely demoralised by your first attempt. Thanks for that, by the way, T-Box.
Oh, sorry. I was just going to go and get some more sleep. Is that okay?
Yeah, it's great. Thank you, T-Box. Yeah, you'll get back to sleep. You'll need your rest. You are an actor. Yeah, that's what it used to be like. Could you imagine? What it was like to make a phone call? But Harry's that. Oh, where are you? I mean, these days it's like this on Facebook, right? All that rigmarole, There's none of that. Oh, go into the class, into the classroom. Oh, there's a nice girl over there. Oh, I like her. Oh, and a little bit of a, she gives you a bit of a look. Hello. Oh, you think, oh, hello. And you're looking at each other. Oh, you keep looking round. Oh, is he looking at me? Oh, is she looking at me? Are we looking at each other? Oh, we looked at the same time. None of that. Now it's like this. Onto Facebook. Poke. Yeah? Poke. That's all I do. Poke. That's what they do these days. None of all that. Oh, is he looking at me? Oh, no. Poke. Poke. Yeah? Oh, what about that, what's it called? Tinder. Yeah. Tinder. They just go swipe, swipe, swipe. No, swipe. Yes, swipe. Swipe, swipe. That's how it works now. That's the whole game. Yeah, meeting people. Forming relations. Swipe. Swipe. That's it. It's all on Tinder. That's what it's called, isn't it? I've only seen it in the news. Tinder. Swipe, swipe. That's it. That's what relationships are built on now. Sad, isn't it? Yeah. So, Santiago Santa Maria is asking me, is anything interesting happening to you lately? Not really, apart from I don't know if you caught it, Santiago Santa Maria, but this, what day is it? Yes, Saturday is 1 year of the official Gloatysock YouTube channel. Yeah, so it's I'm hoping to put out a special video, not an incredibly special one. I'm not going to tell you much about it, but it's just going to be where it's going to be a bit rubbish, really. But it's well, we're going to do it anyway, and yeah, that's about it. Big match coming up on the weekend. Looking forward to. Nothing else though. It's not like last week, which is very exciting, seeing Mr. Vic Reeves and Bob Mortimer. I got a new HDMI cable and DVI adapter for my computer screen, but I don't expect that's really big news, is it? I suppose. Now, Harry Potts is asking me, can I get T-Box to answer your questions? Please, Gloaty, that's me. Harry, please ask your questions, and I will rouse T-Box, and we'll see what his answers are. Please go ahead and pose your question. Please posit them. Yes, let's use a more colourful word. Oh, Santiago Santa Maria says 1 year. Well done, my friend. Well, thank you, Santiago Santa Maria. You are one of my most earnest supporters, so I do appreciate that. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Here, I tell you what. There's been a bit of hatred coming my way recently, Law. I was browsing that what do you may call it? One of the well, no, I wouldn't say competitors. One of the companion, well, not companion site. You know, another site. As you may know, I'm affiliated with the Roker Reports at sbnation.net. No, what is it again? Roker Report.sbnation.com. Yes, and but there is the one called Ready to Go Sunderland Forums. Whew, they're saying some mean things about me. Ooh, yeah, I just let them come off my back door like like water off a duck's back. Yes, straight off my back to Nowheresville. But then I saw a load of people nominating me, trying to get me to go into what was it called? Something to do with West Ham. They wanted me to go and do be a fan representative of West Ham. Could you imagine that, little old me turning up on a West Ham video? Ooh, I don't know if that would have gone down so well. I think it might have been a job done better by a human being, to be honest. Oh no, Santiago Santa Maria's hurt his back a bit. Oh, I am sorry to hear that, Santiago Santa Maria. You need to watch that, because that'll put you out of work for a while. And I don't know if I'm thinking you're self-employed, so you know you're not going to get very far. Right, T-Box.
Scroty, sorry, I was a little bit just dozing a little bit.
Yeah, I know you like sleeping. It's night time. Don't worry, it's fine. I've got Harry Potts here.
Oh, hello, Harry. Hello.
And Harry he says he wants to ask you some questions. And his first question is, do you like rugby? Which we know you do. And what's your favourite team?
Well, that's a very good question, Harry. I do like rugby, as we've discussed before. But my favourite team, well, I like rugby, but I don't know much about it. And I don't follow any particular team. So I can't really name one. Is there one called Starstead or something? Oh, Starstead. If there's a team called Starstead, then I like them.
I don't think there is a team called Starstead. T-Box. That sounds like a name you've just made up. Just randomly, because you're hoping it might be a rugby team.
Well, you know, you have to improvise these things sometimes, so, you know, that's the way it goes. That's it, you know, that's part of being, you know, what I am.
Well, that's a bit of an inconclusive answer. Well, I hope that helps you out there, Harry. Okay. Oh, Santiago Santa Maria is saying that he hurt his back.
Oh, hurt his... Yes, I saw that. You just heard you say... what's he saying? He did it a few years ago and he slipped a disc. Oh, that's terrible. That's terrible. I do hope you can do something about that. Backs could be so troubling.
Oof. Yes, they can. They can be very troubling backs. They're quite annoying backs when they go wrong. No win, no fee. You might need one of them. Maybe if you were working for someone, yeah, go to no win, no fee. They might be able to help you out. Harry Potts asks you, T-Box. Well, you can read it.
Yeah, he's saying, do I know Hull Kingston Rovers? I think I've heard of them. Yeah, Hull Kingston Rovers. Rugby team, aren't they?
Yeah, I think so. I think they're a rugby team. Believe they are.
Yeah.
Rosie Little. Rosie Little is joined. Is that a new name? Hello, Rosie. Do you like One Direction? Are you asking that to me or T-Box? Well, I'll tell you what, we'll both answer it. One Direction, I don't know anything about them. I don't know any of their songs. Was there a bloke called Harry in there?
I think there was a chap called Harry. It looked a bit like a kind of hobbit-type creature.
Oh, yeah, the little hobbit man. Yeah, I think I remember him. Yeah, was he? Yeah, he was in that. Yeah, I think I've heard of them. Okay, we've got somebody called Spaz, Carrot Bois. Yeah, well, Carrot Bois person, yeah. Hello there, nice to see you, thank you for joining us. It's nice to see a few new people suddenly. We've got Rosie Little and Carrot person, thank you for joining us. Harry Potter's favourite rugby team is Hull Kingston Rovers.
Oh, well, best of luck to Hull Kingston Rovers.
Okay, brilliant. Exile on Main Street asks, what T-Box are you? He's the T-Box.
Yeah, I'm the T-Box. T-Box? What T-Box am I? The T-Box.
Yeah, he's known throughout the world for being a wonderful actor. He was a Gamorrean guard in Return of the Jedi, no less.
I certainly was, yes. But you forgot I was in Juliet Bravo.
Yes, and he was in Juliet Bravo for several roles, wasn't he?
Yes, desk sergeant, crook number 4 in a few episodes. Yes,
he was. Yes. Rosie Little informs us that Harry is her favourite from One Direction.
All right. Harry the Hobbit, was it?
Yes, Harry the Hobbit. That's right. They're very much like him. He's gone on the journey, hasn't he? And it was unexpected, because were they on X Factor?
I believe so, yes.
Yeah, and so he's gone on an unexpected journey, because he wasn't expecting it until he won. Okay. Harry Potter says, thanks, Gloaty. Well, that's very polite of you. No problem at all. Hello, what's going on here? Rosie Little says, ha, thanks for entertaining my niece. I've been an auntie to 8 and I'm only 11, so thanks. That's very interesting, Rosie. You're an auntie to 8. Okay, I can't work that one out. That's an interesting family tree, isn't it?
That's very interesting, but it's not unusual. Nothing wrong with that. Thank you for that comment.
Yes, thank you very much, Rosie. Okay, we've got... hang on. Carrot Bois, has subscribed. Thank you, Carrot Bois. That means that we're up to 96, aren't we? We might even get to 100 before our 1-year anniversary.
That would be quite an achievement, wouldn't it? I'm looking forward to that. Yes. I'm feeling quite awake now, actually.
That's amazing. Craig S says, what, Rosie? With lots of exclamation marks. I think he was a bit surprised. But she's an auntie. Poof. I didn't become an uncle until I was much, much older. Yeah, little Tiddlysock. Oh, yeah. And I'm not even really a proper uncle. I'm a sort of uncle once removed. But I take what I can get.
Oh, yes, little Tiddly. How's little Tiddly doing?
Yeah, he's alright. Okay, what's this? Alright, some strange conversation going on here. We'll just skip past that. Okay. Right, so it sounds like Rosie Little. Just so we don't want us to think we're going all General Mikhail on here, but Rosie Little has 4 older brothers, and they have children there with child, and well, not with child, but they have child, and that's how she's become an auntie. Lucky thing, she got an auntie so young. That's great.
That's fascinating. People, families come in all shapes and sizes, don't they, Gloaty?
They certainly do. They do, T-Box. They come in all kinds of shapes and sizes and numbers and ages. People of all different ages and sizes and shapes, yeah?
That's right, Gloaty. All different kinds of... Wait, I remember someone. Well, they were 105 years old.
105?
Yes, 105.
Well, that's incredible. 105. That's amazing. Okay, the comments have derailed into people being fascinated about Rosie Little singing. Apparently we're entertaining her nieces and everything. Hello there, little ones. Hello. Look, it's 8 minutes to 10. You should be in bed, little ones. You, little one over there, and you, little one over there, you should be in bed. And your Auntie Rosie is saying, go to bed. Go to bed. So don't mess it around. Off to bed. Sleep well, yeah? No trouble. What's going on here, then? Okay, she says, I know it's fun. I've been bullied by all of them. And in year 5 too. Oh, well, I'm sorry to hear that, Rosie. But, that's brothers. Well, I don't know. If it becomes a real problem, you got to get onto Childline or something, I suppose. Oh, no, you got... But keep things in perspective. This is maybe not quite the platform for all that to come out with, but you've got teachers and stuff around you, so best of luck with that. Basil Mantarada Stantiara says, potatoes came very rounded. That doesn't make any sense. Sorry, Basil. What's going on? I'm losing track of this. Okay. Craig is saying to Rosie and Harry, it's probably time for them to hit the hay. I think it could be. But what about the little ones? Craig, there's even littler ones. She's an auntie and she's saying we're entertaining the little ones. They've got to go to bed. Go to bed. I tell you what, maybe we need to disappear. Oh, it's tired.
Oh, it's very tiring, Gloat. Maybe we should go to sleep. Well, to be fair, I have been asleep.
Yes, you have been asleep for some time, but shall we pretend to go? Oh, we're not pretending. No, we're going to sleep. Yeah. Yeah, little ones, go to bed. Go to bed, little ones. Okay. So anyway, Rosie's saying she's not tired. She's not going to bed. But she's 11 and it's coming up to 10 o'clock. Should be in bed asleep. Gone.
Kids these days seem to stay up very, very, very late, don't they, Gloatysock?
They do. I've noticed this trend. It's not very good. You need to go to sleep to grow. Otherwise you can't think at school and you become a nuisance, become irritable.
Yes.
Okay, Harry Potts is saying that he's got the flu at the minute. He's ill, he's got the flu, so he's okay for now. Yeah, but if you got... How did you fall off your bike? You can't be that ill if you're riding a bike around.
That's a very good point. The plot's thinning here, isn't it, eh? Huh? Harry, what's going on?
Yeah, it seems a bit like he's maybe pulling a bit of a fast one. Right, what's going on now? Let's see. He's got the flu, apparently. Rosie Little says that her heart is beating so fast. Oof, blimey. Because we keep answering her. Well, ha 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 ha, she says. Did you see that? Ha 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 ha.
Oh, yeah.
Well, don't get too excited, Rosie, because, you should be in bed, asleep. Yeah? How are you going to get to sleep if your heart's beating too fast? And you have to watch out for your heart beating fast. It's not good for you. No. So just keep calm. Yeah, be calm. Be calm and relaxed. Like that. Calm and relaxed. You do some relaxation things, T-Box.
Okay. Yes, you need to be calm and imagine you're on a beach. Yeah. And on the beach, this isn't Blackpool Beach. This is a nice calm beach. Not sandbanks.
No. Somewhere nice and warm. that's warm all the time?
Yeah. It doesn't matter exactly where. Somewhere tropical.
Yeah, somewhere tropical. It's somewhere tropical. Yeah.
And, yep, you're just having a rest. Well, maybe a lobster comes across.
Do lobsters walk across beaches?
I don't know. Oh, make it a crab.
Okay, a crab. Yeah, crab's walking across. I'll be the crab.
Oh, no, I don't need you to be the crab, Gloaty.
Oh, okay. Sorry. You keep up.
Yeah. Crab comes across.
Is he walking sideways?
Yes, he is, Gloaty, because all crabs, they walk sideways.
Thank you.
Said a crab walks sideways like this across the beach. Relax, just be calm.
She's saying she's shaking. Rosie's saying she's shaking. Can you see the comment?
No. Don't need to be shaking. Just relax, be calm. Be calm. Crab moving sideways.
You don't need to move sideways, T-Box. You're going to go off completely off the screen.
Oh, yes. So. Oh. Look at that. Basil Manziari, see that? Snip, snip, sees the crab.
Yes, he's doing some side effects. It's participation. He's trying to help set the scene. That's good, isn't it?
Okay.
Oh, Rosie saying she loves us loads. That's very nice. Thank you, Rosie. Appreciate the kind comments. Thank you. What's happening? Are we relaxed yet?
Oh, sorry, I dropped off for a second then. Yes. So, yes, we're relaxing.
Yeah, that's great. Maybe we go on one of them pedal things out to sea.
That's a very good idea. Okay, well, so we're on one of them pedal things.
Alright, here we are on our pedal thing. You're pedaling that just like I am, aren't you?
I certainly am, Gloaty.
Let's keep pedaling then. T-Box.
Yes, Gloaty.
We're pedaling out very, very far.
I think you're right, Gloaty. We should pedal back the other way.
Okay. Oh, blimey. Craig's just said shark. Pedal faster.
I'm pedaling, Gloaty, I'm pedaling.
No, it's not fast enough. Quick, this is not relaxing anymore. Pedal faster.
We're being carried up on a tide, Gloaty.
Oh no. Oh, do. Ah! Keep pedaling.
I'm pedaling as fast as I can, Gloaty.
This is not very relaxing. T-Box, this is not relaxing.
I know, Gloaty, this is not going very well.
No, hang on. Let's step out of this. Step out. Let's transport ourselves back to that beach where we... I tell you what, let's go to a waterfall.
Good thinking, Gloaty. We're by a waterfall.
That's beautiful. Okay. Basil Manziara said, there's a goldfish. Oh. Yes, he's just fallen down the waterfall. I think it was dead. I think the goldfish had died, and then he just fell off and fell down the waterfall.
Good thinking, Gloaty. Yes, he is dead. Somebody had got rid of him because he got him in a fair. And when he got home, it was dead.
That's right. It was floating on the top, so he chucked him down the waterfall.
Yes. Made a special journey.
That's right. Made a special journey to the waterfall. Okay. Oh no, there's Moriarty.
Oh no! We're by a waterfall and Moriarty's here. That's terrible. That's very unrelaxing.
I know that. Oh, what did I say that for? I've unrelaxed it. No, the waterfall's no good. Hang on, I'm just going to read a few comments. Rosie asks if we're doing a live one tomorrow. No, next live one will be Saturday sometime. Not sure what time yet. It's a football special on Saturday. It'll be probably in the evening sometime. But thank you for asking, Rosie. Yes. Oh, Basil Mantidiara said, let's go fishing. And Harry Potts said he loves fishing. So, then we said there was a goldfish, we jumped back around a bit. Okay, maybe we go fishing. At the end of this waterfall, look at that, there's a kind of calming pond. You would have thought fish wouldn't want to be in there, but surprise, surprise, there is fish in there.
That's a very good point, there was. Get our fishing rod, shall we?
Yes, let's get our fishing rod. Let's sit down on the bank. Let's pick a nice spot. Oh, not there. Let's pick another spot. This is just walking, isn't it? Oh, I've forgotten my waders.
Oh, it's okay. We won't be going in anyway.
Okay. Oh, we're not going to be doing any quiver tip fishing or anything like that.
No, just normal fishing.
Okay. Do you know much about fishing?
Oh, I'm sort of winging it.
I know a little bit, so I think we'll be okay. Better set my rod up. Better.
Yes.
Have we got a keep net?
Yes. Stick the old keep net in.
That's great. In got a keep net. Oh no, I've got to assemble my rod. Let's put the rod together, get the reel on.
Oh, yes. Get our rod.
So thread the weight, put a hook on, and what kind of bait are we using?
Boilies?
Let's put some boilies on. Go to boilies. Boilies. Right, let's do some casting. Oops, forgot to put a float on. Uh-oh. Quick, wind it back in. Take the hook off. Put a float on. And cast out. Oh no, I forgot to put the hook back on. Put the hook back on. Put the bait on. Boilies. And let's cast out. T-box.
Miss Gloaty?
I think I've spotted a slight problem with this fishing relaxation thing.
What's that?
Well, a lot of fishing is just sitting there waiting for nothing to happen.
Oh, think of that. Well, I'll do a bit of a relaxing speech as we go.
Okay, right. Now, what's happening?
Well, just watch the float bob along, the swim.
The water's moving quite fast, isn't it?
Yeah, we're gonna have to cast out a few times. Cast out again, wind it in. There we go. Cast out. Just watch that float bobbing along.
Oh, I've got a little bit of a nibble, I think. It's just moved. Oh. Strike! Oof! I've got a bite. I've got one.
Go on, bring him in.
Oh, he's putting up a fight.
Just give him a good, not too hard, not too.
I'm trying. Oh, he's winding it. I'm winding. Oh, I'm thinking I'm caught round a log or something. Oh, flipping heck. Even in imaginary fishing, I'm rubbish. Come on. Oh, I'm caught around. He's got. Oh. Hang on. Oh, I've snapped the line. Oh, that wasn't relaxing at all. What's this? Exile the Main Street says there's loads of lovely mermaids. Oh, I hope I didn't hook a mermaid. Oh, Rosie says okay. Oh, that must be in response to her saying we're on Saturday. That's how I am. Well, I'm okay, but my fish thing is not working. I'm not feeling any more relaxed, really. Santiago Santa Maria says, watch out for dog poo. Thank you very much, Santiago Santa Maria. Oh, we don't need... He's putting horrible things into our relaxating imagery.
This is a bit of a... it's a bit of a downer, isn't it, really?
Harry Potter says, watch out for the hooks, because the hooks are sharp. Yeah, they are. Oh, especially barbed ones, but I don't think a barbed one's legal.
Oh, I'm not fishing with barbed hooks.
No. Are we using lead shot?
No, we're not using lead shot.
No, lead shot's been not legal for a long time. Well, I'm just going to cast in. Let's try it again. I've put a no float on, no hook, and I'm about to cast out.
I'll cast out as well. Oh, Basil Matadara says, watch out you don't catch a shark.
Oh, I've got a bite. Oh, it's putting up with that fight. Oh, it's a beauty. Give it a good... Oh,
it's a beauty. It's massive. It's huge.
Yes, I can see.
Ooh, it's got a huge red fin there.
Yes, I know. Let's get him in. It's a shark. Oh, throw it back. Oh, run. Oh. It's a land-based shark. It's coming up on the land. Run.
Oh, Gloaty, it's terrifying. We're going to die.
No, run. We've become quite... This is terrible, this is horrible. All of these relaxating things keep turning back into horrible things. Basil Mantadara set us up there with that shark one. Thank you very much. Oh,
people keep putting a dampener on things, don't they?
They certainly do. Santiago Santa Maria says, boring fishing, odd welly. Yeah, I'd rather have pulled a welly out than had shark. Land shark. They're the worst. Hey, have you ever seen my video about shark car? They're pretty cool. Yeah, they are, aren't they?
Oh, yes. Shark car was great. Remember that video? Do you think I'm in that one?
No, I don't think you are. It was an early video. Sent that away to someone, that car. Gave that to someone. It's a present. Okay, Harry's just talking about fishing. He's saying it's fun if you catch interesting spices. I don't think he means spices. Maybe species. Species he means.
Oh, yes. Species, albeit.
Yeah, interesting species. Last time I caught a starfish and a sea bass and a curly. I very much doubt he was fishing in the canal to catch them.
No, I expect he was probably fishing at sea with those great big sea rods.
Yeah, probably. Rosie says she's never been fishing. No, sorry, I got that wrong. She says, I've never been fishing. I'd probably fall in the water. Hey, Rosie, you might enjoy fishing. Find somebody who's good at fishing and get him to take you. It'd be quite fun. You need a rod, and maybe you could borrow one, and you can fish in a canal or a river. You have to have a license, and you have to do it at the right time of year. Are we in I don't know if we're in fishing season at the minute. I think at the minute they're spawning. I could be wrong. Craig S says he has an interesting fishing technique. He throws a grenade in the pond, catches the fish easy. He detonates the fish more like.
No, that's the South Park way of fishing, isn't it? I know about that. No, you can't fish like that. That's ridiculous.
No, Craig S. He's pulling up plunkers, isn't he? Exile Main Street says he caught a fish in the Pallion Chippy. Yeah, he caught it in a chip shop. Yeah, very good. And it cost him £4. There's a lovely fish and chip shop. I should do a review of it, really. There's a few decent... We did George's fish and chip shop review, didn't we, T-Box?
Yeah, I wasn't in that one either. I'm not normally in your review videos, am I?
That's true. No, you're not normally in my review videos. You don't normally come with me either. You don't eat much, do you?
Well, no, I don't eat that much at all, really. I don't really need to.
No. Harry says, yeah, he was fishing in the sea. Well, that's lovely.
Yeah, feeling the sea between your legs, and you're out in the ocean. The water's bobbing up and down.
That's right, yes. Well, but would you really be? You'd be on a boat, wouldn't you? Or over the side of a thing. Can you catch them? Don't come in as far as you can stand. You'd have to be wading with a great big sea fishing rod, which is ridiculous.
Well, I suppose so. Yes.
Harry's just confirming we're in breaking season. I think that means that you don't fish. Okay, Craig, I'm not going to repeat what you've just said, but I take on board your comment. Thank you. Dearie me. Rosie Little says, can I do a handstand? Everybody keeps asking me if I can do a handstand. I can't do one. Oh, look, I can try. I did try this the other week. No, see, I can't do it. Huh.
You didn't ask me if I can do a handstand.
Well, can you?
Well, I don't have any hands, so how could I do one?
Well, there you go then.
Oh, but I can. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Do a headstand.
Oh, that's amazing. He did a headstand. That's fantastic. That's amazing. That's a headbutt. That's a headbutt, says Rosie Little. You going to stop doing that?
Oh, sorry, I'd fallen asleep. Oh, it's very late you do these programs, Gloaty.
Yeah, I know. I try and pick the times when at least people are going to watch, I suppose. Yeah, we've got 6 people at the minute. That's not too bad. Discussing ex-girlfriends now in the chat box. Oh, God, I'm getting a bit sleepy now, actually. Alright, okay. Rose Little says she likes my eyes, says they're pretty. Oh, well, is it T-Box's eyes? Maybe it's both of us.
Well, I'd rather think your eyes are a bit better than mine. Mine are just little crosses, aren't they? Same as my nose.
Yeah, but your eyes are quite nice, aren't they? You know, they're quite distinctive and characterful and flavoursome. Oh, is flavoursome the right word? I don't know.
Yeah, but your eyes are being prominent and, people notice them.
Yeah, but there's such trouble. I need to get them replaced, you see. Both, says Rose. It's a compliment for both of us.
Oh, thank you very, very much, Rosie. That's very polite of you. Very kind.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? Just nice, friendly. Okay, Harry Potts is asking me to check my Facebook. Can you go across and push the buttons for that? We'll have a look, see what he's referring to.
Okay, Gloaty. Going to have a look now.
Right, we just got to pull up Facebook. How do we do that? Are you getting on alright with that?
Yes, I'm just going to look.
Saves off camera assistant from doing it. Oh dear, that's terrible. Oh, poor old Harry. He damaged his jeans when he fell off his bike. Oof, that's terrible. Well, I've seen it now. Yes. You probably should ask your mother before you send any more pictures to me, Harry, because but yeah, that's terrible. That with your jeans. Oh, I'm having trouble now. T-Box, can you get this back to the live dashboard? Okay. Santiago Santa Maria says he likes the beach in Cadiz. Wherever Cadiz is. Is that Spain? It sounds Spanish. Rosie Little asks what time we're finishing, and then asks if I can add her on Facebook. Well, I'm just gonna remove that comment you made because I don't want you to. If I can do that. Oh no, how do we do it? T-Box, can you see how to do it? I can't see the remove button. Because we have to look after the little ones. There we go. There. Rosie, first of all, the time we're finishing, we'll probably be finished in the next half an hour or so. Because that was a big knock. That was somebody bashing into the microphone. T-Box. What was I going to say? Yeah, my Facebook. You'll have to add me. If you look me up as if you just look up Gloatysock, then you can like my page. I can't add anyone. People can only like my page. So if you do that, then you'll have me liked. There you go. Why not there? Not of my face. Oh, this is Harry. Yeah, but Harry, you have to be very careful. I know you're just a young chap. I know this. You have to be very, very careful with your pictures on the internet. Yeah, very careful, particularly if you're a younger person. And I've been thinking actually about doing a thing for younger people about safety on the internet. But there are some things about, you have to be careful about sending pictures. Check with your parents whenever you send a picture. You should do, yes. It's for me as much as you see, because Oof, you know what happens. You have to be careful of people sending you pictures. Yeah, I know you're 13, Harry. That's even more reason. It's funny, isn't it? How kids, when they're 13, I know you probably don't want to be called a kid, but you are a kid at 13. They say, "Oh, I'm 13. I'm growing up." You get to 13, think, "Oh, I'm 13. I'm grown." You're not. You're not grown up. And then you see people spending the rest of their life going, "I'm only 23. I'm only 27. I'm only, 38 or whatever." They feel like they're young forever after that. You spend the first part of your life saying, "Oh, I'm so grown up. I'm 7. Oh, I'm 8. I'm 9. I'm 6." Oh, Rosie, I've removed it already. Rosie, don't worry. I've taken care of it. It's gone. Uh, yeah, they say, "Oh, oh, Santiago Santa Maria is echoing what I'm saying." Well said, Gloaty. Be careful on that. That's right. Because the thing is, people, they see someone like me, and they go, "Oh, it's Gloatysock," and they watch me for a few hours, and they say, "Oh, we can trust Gloatysock," and that's the way bad uns work. They do things like that. So you shouldn't trust anyone. You certainly shouldn't trust me because you don't know me. Yeah, I might seem affable and all the rest of it, but people do that. That's how nasty people work. So don't trust me, and don't trust anyone. That's my personal opinion, okay? Rosie says, "Okay, no worries." And Santiago Santa Maria says, "He's only 31, still a baby." Yeah. Yeah, you see, you hear a lot of that as you get older. Some of you might not realise, you hear a lot of that. People going, "Oh, but I'm only 47. Oh, I'm so young." And then when you start knowing people, I mean, you might know people that have died already, but then people die and they go, "Oh, he was only 69. It's no age." It's no age at all, is it? Well, he's 69. That's quite old, actually. He wasn't likely to live to double that, was he? Oh, Rosie says she doesn't trust me, not being horrible. No, Rosie, that's what I want to hear. You don't trust me. I don't want anyone to trust me because there's no reason to trust me. I'm a talking sock, for goodness sake. Don't trust a talking sock. That's the most suspicious of all. Daniel Keynes has joined us. Never seen you before, Daniel Keynes. Thank you so much for joining us. He says, Hi, Daniel. Thank you for joining us. Hey, you might want to subscribe to this channel, yeah? Because we're trying to get up to 100 subscribers before the weekend, because then it's my 1 year anniversary of being on YouTube. And also, I'm on Twitter. You can find me. What am I on Twitter? What am I? Oh yeah, it's Gloatysock, at Gloatysock. Santiago Santa Maria says he still thinks he's 16. Craig S says he's 20 and he acts like he's 18. Well, there's no difference between 18 and 20. I remember when I was 18 and there was this young lady in my neighbourhood who used to work in the shop, and she was very, very pretty. And I was in the shop and I accidentally bumped into her. Oh, it was very embarrassing because I always used to say, I think, "Oh, she's so pretty, that girl." And then I accidentally bumped into her and I touched. Well, alright, okay. When you bump into someone, you accidentally touch someone you didn't mean to, when it's all embarrassing. I was like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry," but you don't want to make too much of it. But yeah, that's basically what happened. I bumped into her and she smiled at me and everything, and I was embarrassed and I didn't go back in. And about 3 weeks later, she actually said, "Oh, would you like to go and have a meal or something?" And I went, "Oh," and then I found out she was 20, and I was like, 20? Oh, 20! I was 18 and she was 20 and pretty and everything, and I was like, oh, wow! It seemed like the most grown-up person in the universe wanted to go out for dinner with me, and I was so confused. I didn't know. Well, not confused. It was so. It was just very. It seemed so grown up. And now I think about it, like 20. I say 20-year-old, and I'm like, oh, 20-year-olds can be so immature. Although they are more immature these days, but 20-year-olds, I say kids. I call them kid. I used to work with some 20-year-olds, and I used to, "They're the kids. There's the kids. All right, kids." let's just have a catch up with the comments. People tell us how old they are. Let's see. Do. Santiago Santa Maria. Oh yeah. I caught you there. I see what you're saying. Thank you, Santiago. Yeah, poor little Rosie. Oh, had a bereavement. Lost their grandparent who was 63, and it was hard. But yeah, it's terrible, isn't it? It's awful when you lose people. It's just so awful. Particularly if it's unexpected. It's awful if it's painful for them when they go, and it's almost as awful when they just go suddenly. And yeah, I've experienced both. It's terrible to lose people like that. But that's life, you see. You can't have, when all the babies come along and all your nieces are there and everything, you can't have all that if you don't have the other end of it, As one comes in, one goes out. Sometimes more than one comes in and one goes out. So Daniel Keynes has already just subscribed to us. Thank you, Daniel Keynes. Thank you very much for joining our loyal viewership. Tell us a bit about yourself, Daniel, if you feel like it, if you're up to it. Let us know a little bit what you do. Student, you're working, whatever you're doing, let us know. And Carrot Man is 25, but he acts like a 4-year-old, he says. Oh, it's a bit harsh. Exile on Main Street says he wishes he was 18 again. I don't. I really didn't like being 18. It's a very hard time for me. Very hard. Rosie Little says, I guess, yeah, that's in response to that talk about that other stuff. Oof. Santiago Santa Maria's sister-in-law. Oh, I'm sorry. He lost her on Christmas Day in 2008. That's terrible. It's. I think a lot of people pass away. Was it sudden? If I may ask, Santiago Santa Maria. It's surprising. Well, not surprising. Well, it isn't surprising, I guess. But a lot of people pass away on Christmas Day. I think partly because it's so much stress. They get strokes or heart attacks, things like that. Had a relative had a heart attack on Christmas Day, but they survived for many years afterwards. Yeah, I'm very sorry to hear about that loss. It takes when somebody passes away. It's so, particularly if it's unexpected, and I had a terrible unexpected bereavement. It was very, very painful, but you find strength if you're strong. You got a good base, and you've been through a few things anyway. You can find the strength and you can carry on, yeah. Daniel Keynes, he's 17-year-old student, fantastic, probably doing his A-levels I would expect, maybe his AS levels if he's 17, and he's a Norwich fan. Well, it's good to see people from other clubs, because I'm Sunderland and we do like a thing associated with Roker Report, but it's great to see a Norwich fan here. Thank you. Hey, tell your other Norwich supporting friends about me, and we're happy to talk about Norwich and how they're doing. That'd be great. Yeah, I look forward to that. So yeah, thank you for joining me. Rosie says she wants to sub 10,000 times. Well, Rosie, look, tell 10,000 friends of yours. Get them over. Get them watching. We might do some earlier in the day on a weekend, so it's easier for you kids that are, at school and stuff like that, But thank you, it's very kind. Very nice sentiment. Harry Potts is asking if he could do a charity shout out. Yeah, you're alright. I'm not a big fan of charity, but yeah, go ahead. Let us know what it is. Santiago Santa Maria is just telling us it was pneumonia that did for his sister-in-law. Oh, that's terrible. That is terrible. Thing is with pneumonia, it's a funny thing. Pneumonia, people that have got Alzheimer's and other dementia, it's often pneumonia that actually is what kills them, finishes them off, because you can last for it, because actually dementia in itself doesn't make you sick or die really until it's so advanced your basic functions don't work. But often it's pneumonia that finishes you off, because you lose the ability to eat, and you need to ask for you need to have food tube fed, and then the food gets stuck in your lungs, and that causes the pneumonia, and then you're very swiftly gone after that. Sad, isn't it? Really, there should be a better way. Okay. Oh, Rosie's going to tell all her friends about us tomorrow. Thanks, Rosie. That's great. I think I am going to have to start doing earlier programmes. Um, Daniel says, well, he's hoping to stay up this season, but it's looking more and more unlikely every week. No, you'll be alright, you'll be alright. We're going to stay up, I think. I'm beginning to feel a lot better. Let's see. Yeah, I think we're doing a lot better at the minute. Rosie says she has SATs this year, so she's stressed. SATs are rubbish. Do they mean anything? Do they stop you from doing anything? SATs, oh, they're the right. I'll tell you the SAT story in the morning, but I just want to read out Harry Potts' comment here. He says that he's asking for people to donate to Macmillan's, which is Macmillan's is the nurses, isn't it? Yes, that's one of the few ones I won't, because I don't like charity much, but Macmillan's nurses do a direct service, so I'm gonna read this out. His unfortunately, Harry's auntie is dying of a brain tumour. She's had 3 weeks to live. Science that day. So it's been 2 years. Thanks to me. So do a coffee morning. The money raised goes to Macmillan. He's done 3 so far. Oh, well, that's really good, Harry. I'm really pleased to hear that. So yeah, Harry's auntie, she's got a terminal brain tumour. It sounds like, and she had 3 weeks to live, and she's lived for 2 years now since, and Macmillan took good care of her, so he's been doing some charity things. So you might want to consider, just because Harry's one of our regular posters and he's very interested in the channel, and he just asked a favour if we could read this out. So yeah, so if you have got a few quid and you see someone collecting and there's coffee mornings, whatever, stick a few quid in if you want to on Harry's behalf. Okay. All right. I hope that's okay, Harry. Craig S says you can use Periscope on a tablet. He thinks. Okay. All right. I'll look into that. Although I've only got a dodgy Chinese imitation iPad thing, and it doesn't really, the video doesn't work on it properly. Rosie Little says SATs are for college you mean, I think. I thought you were 11. What are you looking at going to college when you're 11? Exile Main Street says that the Macmillan's nurses are angels, all the best. And Rosie Little says they've raised money for charity at his school, and she did something. I'm having trouble reading some of the comments at the minute. Harry Potter says, "Thank you, no problem at all, Harry. I hope your aunt has a peaceful time that remains on this earth. Unfortunately, see, the thing is, well, I'm going to do a little bit of meandering here, but unfortunately, none of us know how long we've got. None at all. And you do get some people that go, oh, why should I worry about this and that? Could get run over by a bus tomorrow. But it's like a cumulative thing, isn't it? But sometimes people are here 1 minute, gone the next, and the longer you're around, the more chance there is that something's going to get you, And some people get caught with terrible illnesses very young. I mean, I've had friends with terrible illness, very, very young. I mean, born with terrible things, and things that will never be properly fixed. And but you got to live your life the best you can. When things are getting you down, try to keep on top of them. Don't let money worry you too much. Be responsible with money, but don't let it worry you. And you got to keep on top of things. And what time you have, enjoy it, because when your health goes, it's you know about it. And I tell you what, I know a few people in poor health at the minute, and if you're never going to get your health back, and you're not, it's rough. So enjoy when you do have your health, because your health is, and it can go at any time. You can either get sick or just be finished, disappear. It's true. I know, I've got life experience. I know about these things. Right, so let's have a quick look. Harry's just telling us that his aunt's doing well, and the doctor says she has 3 years at least, which is brilliant. Yeah, that is. I do have a friend who's having trouble with brain tumours at present. He's having a lot of operations. Old school friend back from way back, primary school. Lots and lots of operations. So I know the kind of things they have to do. Says it's brilliant at most 7 years. Well, that's a good period of time. Good period of time. Get to do a lot of things in 7 years. Enjoy a lot of things. Hopefully, enjoy a good level of health. Be able to enjoy things in that period. So I hope she gets to do that. Right. Let's just have a quick look and see what these comments are. So Rosie says that the SATs are for practicing for college, which is it's a good. But don't get stressed about them. You're going to practice them. Then I would say don't be stressed because tests are, SATs don't really mean that much, but they'll give you an opportunity to experience it. So just be cool, be calm, be collected. We won't do another one of those cool, calm, collected videos, but they just give you a chance to sit back, relax. Daniel Cairn says SATs are for secondary school. It was a long time, I can barely remember. See, when I did them, SATs were, you did them the year before you started your GCSEs, and the teachers kept on striking over it, and we didn't know until the week we were supposed to be doing them whether we were doing them or not. And in the end, we did them, and they were pretty pathetic. I think I completely arsed them, to be honest, but you never found out the results. So a couple of people are leaving us right now, so Exile on Main Street's just nipped out because he's got an early start tomorrow. Catch you later, Exile on Main Street. Thank you for your participation today. Santiago Santamaria is also plopping out. He's plopping out. That sounds a bit rude. He's dropping out for night. So Santiago Santamaria says he's going to bed. Hope he wakes up. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, I think he means he hopes he wakes up in time. Obviously, I didn't think he mean it couldn't be. Or he may mean hope he wakes up at all after my bleak thing. Santiago Santamaria, quite funny. Hopes he wakes up at all after we got a little bit, Well, it's serious stuff, It's not just about frivolity on this channel. He says good night, amigo, and good night to you, amigo. Yeah, Commodore amigo. And Daniel Cairn says he's lucky to have no medical problems. Enjoy that while you can. That's what I say. Because something catches up with you eventually. Something. Rosie Little has asthma. Well, you can grow out of that, Rosie. You're not too old to grow out of that yet. So you might find that goes away. But they got lots of, inhalers and stuff for that now. That's not too bad. Oh, well, Harry says shout out to that aunt. So shout out to Auntie Tracy. He loves her. Well, that's very nice. He loves you. And yeah, all the best, Auntie Tracy. Yeah, Harry's Auntie Tracy. Hope you continue to enjoy life and have all the fun times you can. That'd be great. Fantastic. Basil Mantiara asked where T-Box went. He was so tired he had to go to sleep. Yeah, he had to go to sleep. He's just over there. He's always falling asleep. That's actors for you. Actors are funny characters. They never get into any regular pattern of life, Daniel Cairn said, did you go to grammar school or a private school? Or public? Oh, I always get confused with what's the school. I just went to an ordinary school. Nothing special about it. Nothing special at all. Basil says something nasty about the true potato. Look, I know a true potato can be nasty sometimes, but I can't say things like that about him. I leave that for him to say things like that, although he doesn't say words like that. But that other bloke, True Geordie, he says things like that. He's very rude, that True Geordie. I'm beginning to dislike him more and more. Harry says thanks for a shout out. No problem at all, Harry matey. No worries. Oh, I'm starting to get a bit sore, actually. We'll have to call it a night soon. I suppose a lot of you are going to need to turn it in. Well, Rosie says they told her she would lose her asthma when she's 11, and she's now 11, so there's no chance. No, Rosie, it doesn't work like that. People develop all different things. I mean, I had hay fever, terrible hay fever. Oh, it was awful. Until I was 16. In fact, until I did my GCSEs. And then as soon as I finished my GCSEs, I was snivelling and snotting. I used to have about 2 weeks of a year in autumn that were my favourite, because it was too early for colds and it was too late for hay fever. That was beautiful. And then you get into winter, colds, non-stop cold. until the earliest part of spring, and then I'd get awful hay fever, snotty all everywhere. It was terrible. So yeah, you'll probably find it does go away. I think with most people it does go away quite a bit. Harry Potts has hay fever too. Yeah, it's horrible hay fever. It's just completely gone now though for me. Although I don't have any sense of smell now either, so maybe that's partly to do with it. It's probably my immune system. My sock immune system is destroyed, man. I don't even really have a nasal passage, so I don't know how I smell in the first place. How did I smell? Terrible. Ah, it's a funny joke. Asthma seems to go away early teenage years or a bit later. We might have already read that. I might have already read that, Daniel. Sorry if I read it twice. Rosie Little says she's going to follow me on Twitter. Oh, that's very, very nice. What is my... It's at Gloatysock. At Gloatysock. That's at GLOATYSOCK. Yeah? I think if you get as far as saying gloat, it'll come up, yeah? So at GLOATYSOCK. Yeah? Or you can see it in my name at the bottom. Yes, thank you. Yeah, I look forward to you adding me. Daniel Kane says he did well in his GCSEs at less. Thank you. I'm not sure I quite understood that. At least, thank you. Yeah, well done. Well done, Daniel. Oh, is that you? Is that you going then, Rosie? Okay, Rosie, thank you for joining us. Thank you. It's nice to have someone new. Thank you for telling your friends. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the subscribe. Catch up with you sometime soon, yeah? Get a good night's sleep. Get to school tomorrow. Do loads of good stuff, yeah? Brilliant. Well, we're getting a few new people in tonight. That's it. I'm hoping, because at the minute we average about 9 viewers for most of the time, between 8, 9, 7 viewers at the last few programmes. I'm trying to get it back up because we have got as high as 40, 45. People get fed up though, they've got to carry on. So we're getting a hardcore, we need to build a new hardcore of support, yeah? That's right. Oh, Rosie says speak to us on Saturday. Yeah, I'll speak to you on Saturday, Rosie. Yeah, I'll be putting on Twitter what time it's going to be on. Haven't decided yet. There'll be a bit more football talk though, Rosie. So, but we'll see. We do divert. So, yep. Okay, says look now. I can't look right now because I'm in the middle of something. Although I will look actually because I'm going to have a look and see if anybody's trying to get me any messages to me on Twitter. Let's see. See what we've got. Push that button. I've got 146 followers on Twitter at present. That's fantastic. Push the button. Don't have any alerts. Why aren't I getting any notifications? Oh, it's because nobody's done any messages to me. Right, let's just go close that down. 7 people. Wait, not now. Okay. Anyway, I'll see it. I'll see it later on because I can't. Oh, almost 100 subscribers, says Daniel Kens. Yeah, I'm not far off. Not far off 100. Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, there's a chap I'm going to call Richard Berry. Who says, hello Mr. Sock, I'm subscribed, mate. Thank you, Richard. Thank you very, very much. That's very kind of you. Thank you. That's great. So we might well be at 100 the way it's going. That's fantastic. We'll have to see. Once you get past the first 100, things go a bit faster, says Daniel. Yeah, that's what I've heard. And also some new things get switched on. I don't know if I've already got some of these things switched on, because I did something the other day, so I could have... I don't know what did we do? API, was it? Yeah, we did API. Sounds like a medical condition, doesn't it? But yeah, we did that. And what's that? Code assistant? No, I don't need to know about that. Yeah, we did API. We did. So I don't know what that means. I'm having trouble with my website. I don't normally talk about my website, but there is a website, gloatysock.com. And I'm really struggling to get it sorted out. Me and off-camera assistant were hammering away at it the other day, but it's really difficult to get working. So the minute it's all broken, you go on there and it says it's just rubbish. You do see videos, and then you see old videos at the bottom, and He says it's okay. His friend is well. He says this is Dick Berry is his name. He says it's okay. His name is Richard, but all his friends call him Dick. Okay, I'm very wary about getting caught out with things, you see. So I'm extremely censorious. No offence, I hope. Okay. Rosie says done. Let's have a look then. Let's see, because she's excited to see when oh, a new notification. I wonder what this could be. Oh, I think that must be you. Okay, right, I've got you added. No worries. No worries. I'll sort it out. One Direction fan. Okay. There we go. Right, Rosie, you better get yourself off to bed then, because we're going to be shutting down soon anyway. You're not going to be missing much, but there will be a catch-up, so you'll be able to see when the video comes online. You can just jump to... what time are we on? That 1 hour something minutes, 1 hour 40 minutes or whatever we're on. Yeah, 1 hour 40 something. And you can catch up on anything you've missed. This has gone quite good, this programme. It's been a good one. It's been a good one. Done some fun stuff. Let's have a look. What have we got going on here? God, those are messages. They're all Harry. Let's see what's going on here. Oof, I am getting a bit sleepy actually. Maybe we'll call it a night now, I'm not sure. Has anybody got any questions they want to ask me before we call it a night? Because I think we're coming up to the limit of what I can do here. So, if there's any last minute questions... Oh. Rosie says she's follow me. Can't do it, miss me, because we've got... yep, okay. Right, Rosie, it's been noted. I'll see what I can do for you. Moira, fake Moira says, if you say I'm not real, I will not call you any dinner ever again. Yeah, I don't need you cooling me dinner, it's cooking me dinner. And by the way, that's not what Moira talks like, so fake Moira, it's not working. But you're another subscriber, so that's me one nearer to 100, isn't it? Harry asks if I can stay another 15 minutes. I'm going to see how it goes, Harry. That's not exactly the question I was looking for, something to talk about, but see, my jaw gets very stiff and I have to watch it. Oh, I'll end up with that condition. What's it called? I don't want to be like you with Raynaud's. Off-camera assistant has Raynaud's. It's terrible, terrible. Oh, it's a terrible thing. He ends up with his hands going all blue. Oh, it's awful. Yeah. Let's have a look. Fate Murder. Keep getting this Fate Murder. I don't want to block the Fate Murder because it's another subscriber. Oh, Rosie's off. See you later, Rosie. Thanks for joining us. Take care. That's nice, isn't it? More people. But it's very late for 11-year-olds to be on. Daniel's off as well. Thanks, Daniel. Well, thanks for joining us. It's great to see you. I think it's the first time I've seen your name come up. So nice to see you. Take care. Whew. Great, isn't it? If you've got Twitter, don't forget to add us on that as well, at Gloatysock, if you want to. If you want to catch up, because then I put, when the live programs are starting, I put them up. Sometimes I do them very short notice, so I put a thing up on there. You see? Harry Potter says he's 13, not 11. Yeah, I was talking about not you, Harry Potter. I was talking about Rosie. She was 11. She said she was anyway. When I was 11, oh, what was I doing? I used to ride a bike at 11, yeah. And it's quite difficult to ride a bike when you're just a sock, though. It's a very challenging task, yes. Oh, I zoned out for a second then. Did you see me? I just went like that. Zoning out. Yeah, they were saying horrible things about me. I was looking on the internet in a few places, saying terrible things about me. Awful. But there's Daniel Keynes. Maybe he'll tell the Norwich supporters about. Maybe he's on a Norwich forum. Might tell them about us. Oh, poor fake Moira. Dear me. Right, definitely beginning to run out of steam here. So, if anybody has any final questions to ask me, please ask now or forever hold your pizza, because it's going to very soon be time to wrap up another episode of the what's my program called? Gloatysock Live. Yes. No questions have come. No questions are forthcoming. So I'm about to just have one final check on my Twitter. Yes, is anything happening? Let's see. See what news is happening. Oh, Gav's not watching us. Oh, he's watching Night Owls. Yeah. Oh. Poor old Gav, he's missed Gloatysock Live. He's watching Night Owls. Phone in short. Alan Robson. We'll have to check that out. Metro Radio. Ooh. Oh well, Gav joins us for so many programs. I'm not going to hold it against him. Lots of F1 testing going on at the minute, but not really anything exciting. Okay, then let's. Oh, Harry's asking where Sunderland is in the table. We're second from bottom. Okay, unfortunately, we're going to have to put the marquee on one. First. Craig's trying to claim that Sunderland are first in the table, but we're not. It's a good question, Harry, but unfortunately, it hasn't stopped the end of the programme because I'm really tired now anyway. So, to those of you who remain, everyone that joined us, Rosie Little, Basil Manta Diarra, Craig S, as he's still here, Harry Potts, of course. Who else was here? Santiago Santamaria has been and gone. Exile on Main Street has been and gone. We had, who else we have? I'm just flicking back through the Craig S, Harry Potts. I think it's pretty much everyone. I've probably forgotten someone. Fake Moira. Oh yeah, Carrot Person, Daniel Keynes. Yeah, we've had a few new people tonight. That's fantastic. I love getting new people on. I like all my old favourites being here. And yes, right then, it's time to wrap this one up. So thank you everybody. Harry Potts says, have a fantastic night. See you on Saturday or Sunday. It will be Saturday most likely, I expect, barring a technical disaster. And yeah, that's us. So good night everybody. Catch you next time. Obiento. And please remember, do switch off your appliance that you're watching the Gloatysock Live channel on, because you don't want to use a powder or have any, accidents or anything. Okay then. Good night. Peace.